Last, the great Qi, Regent Shu Tianda secured the borders, crushing the northern tribes for ages. I pray for our realm's stability, the prosperity of our people, and our nation's eternal glory.
Earth over heaven, the world turned upside down. This is an omen of a fallen state.
My son just ascended the throne, yet the regent leads his army to vanquish the north, securing a century of peace for us. Master, why say such things?
The Polaris fades, traitors lurk within the court. To reverse the tides of fate, only the North Star can avert this doom.
The regent returns triumphant from the front.
Has His Majesty gone to greet him?
Your Majesty is observing the commoners at Wanhua Pavilion. General, fight him! Hold on!
That is it! Your Majesty!
Rebellious son!
Always chasing pets, crickets, brothels, ruined! Life is only due to monarch. You have them all! Young ruler, weak state, tyrants, licentious king. She meets every criteria for total collapse.
Empress, calm down. The regent is the pillar of state, truly loyal to the empress and the throne indeed. With his aid, she shall remain secure.
The regent Polaris aids the north. I hear he has a daughter, Shu Miaozhen. She prefers armor over silk,
Leading charges with unmatched valor. It is destiny. It is fate. Go to Wanhua Pavilion. Summon the Emperor. I shall wed the regent's house.
Tianda, you were trusted by the late emperor. I wish to unite our families, making your daughter my empress.
Really? Your Grace, it brings such honor to the Shu family. I have served with my life. I am unworthy. However,
However, what?
sire, you know not. On the field of battle, she listens to me. But within our home, I must listen to her. Regarding this marriage, I must consult with my daughter first.
I see. General Xu Miaozhen of Hanshuan advises the queen, unaware.
I will visit Wanhua Pavilion.
Your Majesty. That matters not. The tutor intends to betroth you to the regent's daughter today. Do change back into your robes.
What a betrothal! I would rather die than marry again! Are you losing your mind?
Kneel and beg for mercy now! You little eunuch. Dare punish my general. Do you even know who my general is?
He is the emperor!
Oh, they fail to recognize me. It has been ages since a fight today. It's perfect to stretch these limbs.
Then, do you know who I am?
I care not who you are. Move aside.
No way! Try and hit me if you can.
Idiot.
This sword is a royal gift. Return it.
Yeah.
It back.
Oh. Majesty! Godfather, why did you step in?
Fool, who are they? One is the emperor, one is the future queen. When dragons clash, a little sparrow like you is just courting death, remember? Whatever happens, play blind.
Understood, Father.
My lady father said, Mind your manners in the palace. Let us head inside. No worries. He acted out of line. I shall take him to the Empress to face her judgment.
This is... I am Shu Miaozhen, daughter of the general. Greetings, Empress.
She is the regent's daughter. The she-tiger mother wants me to wed. No! I would rather die than marry her. If she knew I snuck out, she would surely blame me. We are standing before the court right now. So why would you bring this filthy servant here to cause such a scene?
Father.
I called him outside. He provoked me, and then drew my imperial sword to attack me.
Seems the servant here. The Empress and Emperor should judge, not you to punish.
Regent, my apologies. My discipline was lax to allow a servant such insolence. Guards, take him away and beat him.
Your Majesty, mercy!
Faisan, why do you look like this?
Long live the Emperor! Your Majesty! Forgive my daughter, Empress and Emperor! Empress Dowager, I must execute Shu Miaozhen for striking the Emperor, a crime punishable by the death of her entire clan! I beg for death for my daughter's sins!
Empress Dowager, today's events are unrelated to my father, the regent. I alone bear the guilt, awaiting your final judgment.
Mother! Why did you strike me?
I strike you because you are a foolish monarch. Well done, General Shu. You hit it well. I have been far too negligent in my guidance of the Emperor, allowing His Majesty to become this unrestrained. Is she being sarcastic? This girl is impressive, capable, and clever. Surely she can tame him. My Jew family's reign has hope. The regent has raised her well. She is a fine daughter. I was right about her. This wedding is settled. Which wedding are you talking about?
Hush. Step aside. You hit him first. If the Emperor dares say no,
Are you tired of our family's 9 generations living? What? How did you decide my marriage without me? I would rather die than marry this ferocious woman.
Guards, send for the physician to treat the Emperor. Prepare for the wedding tomorrow.
No, I refuse! Ah!
You Shu Tianda. How dare you arrange my marriage in secret? Did you forget your promise to mother? Have you sold me off this quickle?
Oh, my dear girl, don't you understand it just yet? Our Xu family served the court well. Yet, they accuse me of treason. Do you know why? Father has been named the regent. Great merits. Inside the monarch, Shi Wang is cruel, with no titles left. The Empress Dowager schemes this to save our family.
Father means that if I refuse, our family will face total ruin.
But daughter, I respect your wish. If you truly refuse the throne, no one can force you, even if the sky, I hold if it falls.
The burden is mine to bear. It seems only I can save the family.
Oh, my sovereign! I beg of you! The hour is near, please! Put on your wedding attire! Oh, we shall miss the auspicious time! Empress Dowager! I will not! I will not! What are you doing here?
Nothing, Your Majesty. Hearing you refuse to dress, I came to persuade you.
Just look! Now! My empress must be virtuous and wise to lead the nation. You... By what right do you speak?
My father is the regent.
My empress must be stunningly beautiful. What makes you any better than a tigress?
My father is the regent.
My empress must also be gifted in arts. What talents have you? I know you are. Cold-blooded killer.
My father is the regent. Get dressed.
Xu Miaoshan, how dare you force the emperor to marry? What say you?
Your Majesty, you defied the Empress Dowager. What say you?
I would rather stay trapped in this cage than ever marry you. If the lucky hour passes, I will not have to marry this tigress.
From out!
I am the emperor. My word is law. Besides, a real man keeps his word. Oh, so now I am truly unable to get out.
Fine, Your Majesty, no regrets.
I am not going to leave. I will not marry you. What can you even do? Fight me. Help me. Why is there a tiger in here?
Your Majesty, I captured it on my way back from the north. It was truly meant for you, and now it fully belongs to you.
It is mine. Let me out of here now. If you do not release me, it is yours forever.
Did you not say you would not leave?
I am leaving. I will leave now. Just let me out.
Do you still intend to marry me? As you promised.
Fine. Fine. I will marry you. Is that all right now?
You've been crying since the ceremony. Tired the basin is nearly full. Not tired.
Still planning to cry all night long. Is that any of your business?
Your Majesty, since you aren't sobbing enough, shall I offer some assistance? Time is up. Lift the wedding veil.
The tigress looks quite decent in her formal gown. I am the emperor. A wife must obey her husband. As my empress, you shall follow my orders. Most importantly, I enjoy sneaking out of the palace. If the Empress Dowager asks, you must cover for me. If you disobey me, I will make you suffer the consequences.
What you said is unbecoming of a king. And I come from a military family. I am good with rules. From now on, I will govern you with military discipline. Rise at 5, observe the nightly curfew. No indulgence in wine. No neglecting state affairs. No leaving the palace. The detailed rules are registered. Please review them carefully. The wedding night is here. Time to rest.
As you wish, we rest. What are you doing, Fujia? Save me! Empress Dowager, they are finally together now, forever, in perfect harmony.
Good. She is his bane, yet our true savior, indeed. By my royal decree, all shall obey the Empress. Yeah.
Ah! Your ring feels quite rough. You tigress! How brutal! Have you no humanity at all?
That is enough now. I only took your robe for the spice. I did nothing else. Why are you crying?
Oh, I feel humiliated too.
Let me tell you this.
Don't you ever dare touch me again. I will never let you have me. Fine.
Good. I have no interest in you, especially your body. Time to dress you up and go pay respects to the Empress Dowager. I refuse.
Fine. Let's go then. I am not afraid. Greetings, Your Majesty. Long live the Emperor. Greetings to the Empress. I am here to collect the wedding tokens.
Look at you. How will you fix this? The wedding night must show proof. It will be recorded in my royal law.
What are you doing right now?
The Empress is truly a tough general. Shuamiao, you are no human. Whose blood, no. Is that really necessary?
Claiming to grade the Queen Mother, yet she stays out of sight.
Mother, it seems the Empress you chose holds no respect for you at all.
Enough! The Empress is busy handling urgent state military affairs with ministers. How dare you speak such nonsense?
Why report to her mother? You hold court from behind the curtain. Shouldn't they report to you?
I am old. From now on, let the Empress handle all matters behind the curtain.
What the Emperor reigns? While the Empress rules, that is chaos. I am the Emperor. I am the true Emperor.
So what if you are emperor when ministers discuss military affairs? Do you understand any of it? Besides, she is the Empress. If you have the ability, go tell her yourself.
Your daughter-in-law pays respects. May mother be blessed with lasting peace.
Rise quickly. From now on, no need for rituals before me. Look, Emperor, the Empress I chose for you can stabilize the realm with force and govern with wisdom. Having such an in-law is truly a blessing from our ancestors.
What is this? Mother, this tigress has bullied me since day one. Look, Mother, see my wounds.
This tigress has harmed my royal body. Mother cares most for the throne and my safety. She will pity me and depose you.
The Empress is always kind. Why does she pick on you, setting aside fact? Aren't you at fault as well, Your Majesty?
Mother, are you listening to what you're saying?
Your Majesty refused the wedding night. So I had to take measures to report to the guards. If the public learns we are at odds, it will cause unrest and threaten the nation.
Just look. I knew the Empress wouldn't bully you for no reason. She is wise and virtuous on the wedding night. To think she made my dear son suffer so. Emperor, do you admit your guilt?
What he is? The one suffering. What crime did I do?
Neglecting the Empress is a sin. Emperor faced the wall for 2 hours.
It is truly a blessing for Daki to have such a person. I can finally get some well-deserved rest now. Keep this imperial seal and tiger tally, Empress.
Your Majesty, our great nation, the entire kingdom.
This cannot be. I trust you to look after the Emperor.
Where is the law? Where is the discipline in this world? My mother has truly failed me. Shu Miaozhen says he's salty.
Wait for me. You are my loyal officers, leading the Imperial Guards. Will you serve me? We dedicate our lives to you. Good. You four assemble all the guards and depart with me.
Where to, Your Majesty? To Wanhua.
You used to travel in disguise, but going so openly. If you ask me, it's risky. If the Empress and Dowager find out.
I truly want them to know my intentions. I will grant the 4 top courtesans titles as royal consorts. So the Empress will simply have to share the palace with them from now on. That tigress will surely be furious to death, I believe.
My queen, the Emperor left. taking the imperial guards with him. Where to Wanhua Pavilion? He plans to make 4 courtesans his consorts.
Good. The emperor wants trouble. Prepare my robes. King Zhu, pass the order to muster the regent's troops.
Surround the Wanhua Pavilion right now.
Empress Dowager! Disaster! The queen is storming out! They might start a bloody fight!
I know. Just let them be, okay? The Emperor will not learn until he suffers. Take my decree, watch over her, and keep Jenner safe.
Yes. Your Majesty! The Emperor bans entry to the mansion. Offenders face immediate execution.
Move aside right now if you value your lives.
I am pleased today. Listen up. The 4 ladies are concubines. Di Xian, Li, and Jing.
Grace to the empresses, and long live the emperor!
I shall drive that tiger of a woman, Xu Miaozhen, mad today. What is happening? Your Majesty, flee! Are they dead? What is going on? Empress, she broke in. I am done for now. You guards cannot even stop this tiger of a woman! Damn!
300,000 northern invaders fell to me think 3,000 guards can stop me. Your Majesty.
Empress, you are just in time. I have titled 4 new consorts. Henceforth, you shall serve me alongside the Empress. Bow to her at once.
We pay our respects to the empress. May fortune smile upon you, sister.
Who are you calling Sister Ba? Think you deserve these titles? You are unworthy.
My emperor, please! Look at this!
My decree for the consorts is issued. You intend to defy my decree? Are you planning to start a revolt?
I think it is your Majesty who is staging a revolt. King Zhu returns. Without the queen's leave, Shen leaves the palace, greedy for women, paraded in public.
I've brought the tiger cage too. I'll use it to bring your Majesty back to the palace shortly.
How dare you! This is the Emperor! You, how insolent!
Xu Miaozhen, don't think that just because you are the queen you can defy the law. Are you threatening the regent's mansion to revolt?
Look at you. You have no chest. You have no curves. No wonder His Majesty doesn't like you.
You 4 are the city's famous courtesans. If you enter the palace, won't everyone know about your past in the flower pavilion?
What is wrong with the flower pavilion? We walk to. A sow climbs a tree wearing gold. Having your surname would be a miracle. How dare a woman show up here? Your fate is cursed. You doom heaven and earth. You killed Mom!
It is over. Although Xu Miaozhen is the legitimate daughter, the regent has passed away. Heartily, stop the insults.
Here, your Majesty, you are the son of heaven. What is there to fear? I am just a commoner, a humble commoner.
Issue an edict now to dethrone this tigress. We sisters shall take turns as empress, and seize the regent's estate while you are at it. Precisely.
Kill this wench.
Everyone, please be quiet now.
Shut up now.
Good night.
Do you still wish to enter the palace as concubine?
Oh, no! We know our wrongs. Please, Empress, have mercy.
You were all once refined, pitiful women. Take these 40,000 taels of silver for your ransom. Leave the capital at once, and never let me see you again.
Thank you, Empress.
珍珍，来，别烈烈。
Your Majesty, see the concubines you chose refuse the palace. It is time to return now. Will you enter the cage yourself, or shall I assist you?
You are all warriors of my great banner. Tell me, whom do you obey? We serve the court and follow the emperor's command.
Good. However, we still advise the emperor to heed the empress.
What if I refuse to obey her?
Then we shall persist until you follow the empress.
You are.
The empress ends! Oh! Mother, you came to save me. Read it! Read it out loud! The Empress decree. The Emperor is too naughty. Beyond reform, please spare no effort. Beat him hard, do not hold back. So decreed.
Let us go. I shall escort you.
We are husband and wife. My dear, I know I am wrong, but I am the king. Being in a cage on the street is so humiliating.
True enough.
Help me! Sister Hong! What a disgrace! Truly a total disgrace! Truly a great ruler, a true son of heaven, a sea tiger, Shu Miaozhen, a maker!
How would the Emperor treat me?
I meant to cherish, my dear Empress. It is my true blessing to have you. I must admit defeat. My dear. She applied the balm herself. Does this tigress like me?
Just stop it. You stepped on golden branches today. Needs attention.
The Zhu clan is blessed to have such a daughter-in-law.
No wonder our Empress is so capable. Have you ever seen the Emperor rest in his palace at this hour? Exactly. Even the curfew bell hasn't rung.
You fools. Am I afraid of that tigress? I am in such a mess. Why shouldn't I return? If it weren't for this injured foot. Ouch! Oh! Forget today. I won't argue with her now. I'll sleep and fight her another day. Huh? I haven't visited you in several days. How dare the Empress crawl into bed like this? She is lawless, riding over the head of this Emperor.
When we made that pact, it was in your palace. Now, we are in the Empress's quarters. Your Majesty may sleep in my bed tonight.
No, no, no.
Since you have already laid down, please just stay here for the night. Everyone in the palace knows that you are here right now. Whether you should sleep or not, people outside are already watching us. Rest for today. There is only one chance to do this. Hi, Your Majesty.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Getting the Emperor to rest this early is a great merit. I shall reward you. Come, read the decree.
By imperial order, the Empress shall now join the cabinet to deliberate all official state affairs. Obey the Empress only. So is decreed.
I accept the decree. Thanks for her grace. May Zhu protect my family forever.
Hurry, hurry! Your Majesty, we left the palace. Why are we rushing, you silly fool? Now the Empress is in the cabinet, holding all the power of approval. We must run faster. Who else can play with me? I must find Prince Ning for some real fun. I dare not even imagine how dull my life would be from now on.
Come back to palace!
I cannot discuss affairs or sign documents. Why return you obey her more? Back to the Emperor, or Prince if we defy her. We just face a pay cut. Since she possesses such immense power, if we force you to return, she might decide to completely wipe out our entire clan.
Sire, it is late. If you act recklessly, the consequences will be dire.
Even with her power, I remain the Emperor of Great Qi. You had better be very clear about who you serve now. Your Majesty, please return home. Hey, we plan to hang out. Running off leaves me in a spot.
Just wait, Queen. I will reclaim my honor from you.
You will pay for this.
Whoa! That scared me. Glad I made it. The tigress actually looks quite lovely. All asleep.
Such a mountain of scrolls.
All reviewed by hand. You must be exhausted.
Assassins!
It is! It is! Ouch! Oh my goodness! Oh.
That old scar on your shoulder. Is it from my campaigns? This woman truly has some talent. She finished a whole month of reports in just one day.
The Emperor is quite punctual today.
Empress! Look at this wobbly table. Another report remains I will. I shall handle it.
Then I shall trouble the Emperor. Should you wish to go out, you must seek my approval first. I will go rest now.
Sure, rest up, Empress.
The Emperor has always been so competitive. I refuse to believe the Emperor won't be tempted. Since the Empress embarrassed me in the capital and made the Emperor leave my mansion before even entering, today I will let the Empress know who truly holds the power in this palace.
Your Majesty, trouble! Prince Ning brought your favorite rooster to challenge you. Oh, the prince is thoughtful. Knowing I'm bored, let him in. But the queen... Greetings, brother!
Guard the door. Watch it well.
What do you think, Brother never ignored this rooster before. Is it true what they say about him fearing the queen?
Brother, I Ning. Bring this bird to see you. No need for courtesy. I have state affairs. You should return home now.
What it is? Not that I refuse. If I were to challenge you,
I would really need the queen's approval for this. Is it true? As rumored, you have truly fallen to such a state. Oh, Toka. Seriously. Who is spreading rumors that I am henpecked? I strongly disagree.
Your Majesty. Sire, I never said that about you. But your behavior today
proves you are indeed henpecked.
I am out now. So how am I thus cockfighting? Need her. Oh!
I do not believe it.
Shall we have a little wager? Your Majesty. I can command my princess to come and go at will. I can order my servant to bring her to the palace. From my manor to here takes 4 sticks of incense. If she fails, I shall divorce her. Why? Go so far. That is truly unreasonable. Begin.
My lord, time is running short.
Short means not yet.
Fine. Go back now.
Your Majesty.
Please start your show. Guards! Fetch the queen at once! If she is not here in half an incense, stick of time, I shall depose her. Your Majesty, I beg of you, my queen, please, just cooperate with the Emperor for once. Otherwise, the Emperor will lose all prestige and become the laughingstock of the royal court.
Fine. I will cooperate this time.
Her Majesty, the Queen arrives! Oh!
His Majesty summoned me. Forgive my lateness.
Rise. Stand up. Just see that my Empress has arrived right on time, within half an incense stick. Greetings to Her Majesty, the Empress. The Empress is okay. Go. Prince Ming, see clearly. This is how one comes and goes at will.
Wow! That feels great. This is how an emperor should feel.
Prince Ning, you lost the contest. Do you concede? Since I lost this round, shall we compete again cockfighting? I must recover my dignity. Otherwise, outside the palace, won't the city playboys mock me?
No problem. Bring out my mighty general immediately. Today, I really have to compete against that fierce Prince Ning's howling hound. Zhu King! Catch him! Go catch that guy!
Liu King, tell the kitchen the prince will dine here. Got it. I will do it now. Make sure it is prepared perfectly.
Prince, is my general not fierce and brave? Shaoshan lost. The general is just a name. Your Majesty. He just made a mistake. Another day, my Shaoshan will surely win.
Prince, a loss is a loss. Face it.
What? Empress, my liege!
Present.
I shall serve the emperor. This chicken stew was made. Her MY special request to the kitchen.
Empress, come here and pour me some wine. The Empress dares not act out before Qin. Excellent. I shall invite the Prince of Ning to court more often. This chicken is firm, savory, and refreshing. I have never tasted such a treat. Indeed. The meat is so springy and chewy. And the portion is huge. Where did you find this plump bird?
Well, of course, it is 2 chickens combined. It truly has a unique flavor.
Xu Miaozhen. How dare you slaughter my great general? Cruel! You are far too cruel. That was my beloved pet. How dare you be so bold?
Just now you two let the birds fight to the death. Why did you not call that cruel?
I simply turned this useless object into good, wasting nothing and showing hospitality. How is that wrong?
You? You're being unreasonable. That is cockfighting. For looking down on others, not for eating.
Look down. Your Highness just lost the duel.
And if you really want a rematch later, must these poor birds actually fight to the death like this? I personally think letting them serve one final purpose
Is quite decent. Besides,
the emperor is the supreme ruler. The prince is royal king, constantly obsessed with cockfighting. Wouldn't that look worse than killing them?
Stop it! Your Majesty! Killing my royal official! And insulting me so! I cannot bear this! You know nothing. She is no ordinary queen. She is a general, can capture tigers. If you think you are stronger than a hero, go ahead and face her yourself. Brother, if you had not stopped me, I would have beaten this shrew until she wept. Beaten her beyond recognition! What a tragedy! My mighty general, you died so miserably. Shu Miaozhen, that's Shu. Unless I avenge this, I vow I am no man. I shall humiliate him to avenge my lady. Revenge how so his skills are lethal. In combat we stand no chance. If combat fails, let us use wits. Wits indeed. He is a soldier, barely educated at all. We shall use poems to shame him in public. Let him taste humiliation. True. Why not guards? Bring the Empress to court. I await him there.
Your Majesty, mercy! Forgive me! I deserve to die! Deserve to die!
His Majesty arrives! Prince Ning, the Empress arrives! Oh.
I, Xi Yin, greet the Emperor. Greet Prince Ning. Greet the Empress. Long live the Emperor. May the Empress live forever. I am free today, so I brought Prince Ning and the Empress to visit my mentor. Head of Holland, the Emperor is not here right now. That is fine. This scholar Shah has had a photographic memory since childhood. With him here, the pawn is ready to make Xu Miaoshen lose all face. She, cut the formal. I have long heard of your reputation. Seeing you today, you are truly impressive. Your Majesty is too kind. I hear the Empress comes from a military family. I wonder if you study poetry and classics. Though untalented, I have been learning virtuous conduct. There are some parts I do not understand. I dare to ask the Empress for guidance. Xi Ying hit the soft spot of this tigress with her first remark. There are no idlers in Helen Academy. You have truly captured my heart.
Books on female virtue that chain us. These tried click S. I refuse to grace.
The Empress wouldn't talk such nonsense. Sister-in-law, that is quite unfair.
As the mother of the nation,
Rule 6 Halls, a role model for all women. How could you scorn them such virtues? Can it be that even book school kids master? You have never once read. If the world learned our great Qi Empress were illiterate, then the dignity of the royal house would be lost by you. In my view, you should shed your imperial robes now.
Why so anxious, Prince? I said I refuse to grace them. I never said I have not read them. It claims that ignorance is a virtue. But these are merely shackles forced upon all women to keep them from realizing their true potential.
speak up now. Retort. Question.
Sire, that is wrong. The rights say men go out, women stay in. It is natural law.
Moral code. Scholar Shi, you are well read. Speaking of men and women, then let me ask. When you, the great, tamed the floods, his wife stayed to raise their son, freeing him. Was her merit less than his dad? And you three, His Majesty ignores the people to indulge in cockfighting. Ning, a royal, ignores the state to fight for pride. Scholar Shi, a top graduate, ignores the country, clinging to rituals, aiding the tyrant. Is this your so-called natural law of men and women? I have studied combat and military strategy since childhood. Donned armor to crush the northern tribes. Women can achieve glory and protect this land. I tell you now, whether by wit or by blade, I am ready. Anyone unconvinced, step forward.
Speak up! You are the top scholar. Why are you speechless after the Empress's word? Indeed! Refute her now! Do not let this shrew be so arrogant!
Fine.
Well said. Every word is powerful. Stunning shame on the Empress. Such a remark, I admire it.
Your features seem so familiar. Are you the student who joined me years ago under the name Miao Lang? What on earth happened to you then?
Student Xu Miaozhen greets my mentor. 5 years ago, I disguised as a man. You took me in. Later, War broke out. I left for the front without saying goodbye. Please forgive me.
No matter. Glad you are back. Miao Lang, you were my most gifted student.
Had you been a man, the title would never have gone to Xixin yet. With you as empress, everything is different. It is a blessing for our land. The nation gains a talented empress, but loses a great scholar.
Greetings, senior sister, Xixin. I once studied the Pingrong treatise you authored. Your military strategies and patriotism truly amazed me.
Master Ling's always strict. We suffered his wrath often. He praised her over the top scholar. How is that possible?
Her Majesty, the Empress Dowager arrives. Greetings, Mother.
Gan. So you were his prize student. What else do you hide?
You flatter me, Mother.
Your talent is truly rare. Even I feel quite inferior to your sharp wit.
It is just a few books. What is the big deal?
It is truly amazing. Unlike the emperor and the prince.
Mother, I have noticed that the Emperor is studying the classics quite hard lately.
Stop lying. I never did that.
I shall test him on the book of history right now. If you fail, I will have to punish you both with 5 lashes indeed.
Mother, please, say something on my behalf, please.
It hurts me to see you punished, my dear son.
If I am beaten, does your heart not ache for me as well?
True. Both you and Prince Ning are my children. How could I bear to watch my son suffer? Return to the palace if I don't see it. I won't be troubled or heartbroken. Amitabha.
Am I really your own flesh and blood?
Your Majesty is the Son of Heaven. I cannot strike you. Let me strike Prince Ning.
Excellent.
What?
As for the Empress, I shall let the Empress handle it.
Oh,
Rest easy, sire. How could I bear to strike you hard it is? Merely for show.
the Empress is so severe. Will the Emperor get hurt? Besides, if the royal couple is at odds, what will happen in the future?
Fighting is a sign of affection. I know my son best. And though he says nothing, it is clear he is already truly falling for her.
Huh? Does the Emperor enjoy being beaten? Ouch! Brother, we cannot just sit here and wait.
We must fight back and defeat that tyrant. Resist, forget it. Ning, you do not know. Since the queen arrived,
The Queen Mother abandoned me.
abandoned me. You know the palace guards betrayed me. They now serve the queen.
Even now,
My own mentor stands on her side. I fear.
it is my fate. Sometimes I think, perhaps the Queen means well for me.
Brother, you forgot. You used to be so carefree back then. What peaceful days we enjoyed. Now look at you, how you have changed. Just look at our hands. Your humble brother has a secret plan.
If you feign illness and fast, resisting her tyranny, I will rally the imperial censors.
To gain support for you.
The censors are devoted scholars.
loyal to the throne. If they knew of her cruelty, they would surely impeach her, as they serve justice above all. Then stripping her of her title. That would be simple! But Empress, she truly has quite some influence. She has vast connections. If you cannot part with her, you should keep her.
Demote her to consort to curb ego.
Fine. Do as Prince Ning has suggested at once.
I, Censor Zhang Sheng, heard you have fasted for days. Your health failing. If you persist, it harms the state. Please, Your Majesty, take care of yourself.
Abandon your loyal folk. The nation is at risk.
Mother cares not. Guards have all betrayed me. Even the servants now only obey the Empress alone. I am a weak and spineless king. I might as well just end my life right here. Your Majesty, please take care. Tomorrow, we shall unite to support you.
You are my best aids.
Your Majesty, your wound's healed, but you crave pain again. I truly miss my family so much. Could you please send this letter to the regent and ask my dear father to help me out? I will do it at once.
They Xu Yaozhen must yield. I will break his arrogance.
The hour is here! Officials approach!
Long live the Emperor! Long live!
You may all rise.
Morning court. Speak up or be dismissed.
I, Minister of Revenue, have a report. I propose a reward for the Queen. She managed the treasury, cleared canal transport, ended famine, and saved 3 million silver taels. Such virtue exceeds ancient queens. I urge you to honor her. I, Minister of Personnel, agree she purged corrupt officials and restored order. Such reform is a blessing for a great she. Your Majesty, I must protest, accusing you of reckless conduct, indulging in cockfights, neglecting state affairs, mistreating the Queen, dishonoring the crown. I urge you to reflect, issue a decree to appease folks, and restore order.
You.
Are you staging a mutiny? I am the supreme ruler. How dare you defy me? Where are the censors who impeached the Queen yesterday? Hunting! Hunting! Come explain yourselves! Your Majesty. They resigned at the 3rd watch and left for home overnight.
What?
Resigned and left!
This?
How is this possible? Your Majesty, yesterday I received orders from the Queen, escorting the 4 officials. They have now reached their homes safely.
The Imperial Guards have worked hard through the night. Reward each with 10 months of pay, General.
I thank the Empress, on behalf of my brothers. Her Majesty! Listen! You all betray me! We would never dare! The Empress is the pillar of state! Persist in error! Lose the people! Mother does not care for me. My guards betrayed me. Even you have become the Queen's party!
Her Majesty the Empress Dowager arrives! Oh!
I told her beforehand that I shall shame Xu Miaozhen publicly for what she did.
Mom, look at this! These officials serving the crown are rebels. Save me!
The emperor is immoral, mistreating the empress. Prince Ning sows discord. Defying laws, punish him. Decree, a confession. Strip Prince Ning of his title, banish him away. Never to return to the capital.
Mother! The Emperor and I were wrong. Please spare us.
Should Prince Ning plead again, he shall face the same fate.
Empress Dowager, mercy. We are one. My fault is his. I shall share it. Prince Ning lost his mother young. He lacked guidance. Hence his mischief. He is royal blood. His Majesty's kin. I must forgive him.
Please, Empress Dowager, grant them a chance.
Sister-in-law, I was wrong. You show such grace, pleading for me. I swear my loyalty. Even if it costs my life, I'll never betray you.
To mend one's ways is the greatest virtue.
What? You two are reconciled. Already con.
So I am the only villain here.
Silence.
You are reckless and unruly, yet the Empress shows such grace. You are petty. Kneel at the ancestral temple for 3 days and nights to reflect. Change your way. If you fail to change, lose your title.
Your Majesty, the Emperor has been sent to the temple to repent. I have something important to tell you.
Go ahead, Steward.
I heard the Emperor was young when he ascended. He was often sent away to that dark, gloomy temple, which left him feeling deeply traumatized and quite lonely. But the Empress Dowager banned anyone from entering. His Majesty will suffer.
Enough. I understand. Qingzhu, prepare the carriage, we head to the temple. Steward, please convey my words to the Empress Dowager. We are a wedded couple. If he is punished, I shall share it. I beg your grace to let me join him.
Let me out! I know I was wrong! Is that not enough to... I dread staying alone in the ancestral hall.
I actually have such a beautiful empress. I never really saw her before.
You came to fetch me. High Queen, let us go. Not really? This time I was at fault, dragging you to suffer. I have wronged you. You need not have done this. Mother did not punish you.
Your Majesty, we are one. I should share your burden. How could I feel any grievance? If you feel guilty, can you show me the late emperor? Your Majesty, I fought on the battlefield. Not just for my father or the Shu clan. 5 years ago, I disguised myself as a man to earn my rank. The late emperor did not punish me, but defied all those vocal critics to gift his sword to me instead, ignoring the scholars' disdain for my gender, protecting me and my king.
No wonder the Empress treasures that sword so dearly.
The realm is in peril. The young ruler's throne is shaky. Yet the Empress Dowager still trusts me with heavy responsibility. My devotion to you and this kingdom is both my duty as Empress and my way to repay the late Emperor's grace and her deep trust.
So the Empress's actions were mere duty, repaying a debt.
Without a single shred. True love for me.
Your Majesty, the night is late. Rest by the fire. I shall keep watch. And at the crack of dawn, I will help you review the state affairs. I must secure this kingdom, thus fulfilling the late Emperor's noble trust. Do you know? In battle, I found the northern tribes unwilling to fight. Ordered to crush them, they retreated instead. This move clearly contradicts the court's claims that their Khan actively seeks a bloody rebellion against the crown. I suspect there is something strange afoot. Your Majesty, if tired, please sleep.
I am a man. How could I sleep soundly?
I shall keep watch here with you. Reflect well upon your mistakes.
Empress, fear not. I am here to save you.
Your Majesty is so grand and bold. I knew that you would surely save me today. I love you most of all, sire.
What? Are you here now?
Where's the Empress?
Your Majesty may not know. Prince Regent Shu Tiande fell ill. The Empress left to visit.
Huh?
Did the Empress leave any word from?
None at all.
She is always precise, yet left no note on state affairs.
I suppose.
She departed in a rush. Perhaps the Prince Regent, in critical state.
You truly understand my thoughts. Well,
I dare not presume your Majesty's intent. Since he is so ill,
I must visit. The imperial couple leaving would surely shake the court to its core.
do I not leave the palace openly?
Disguised as a eunuch. I am truly a pro.
I will see to it at once.
Mind. Order the royal medics to stay nearby. The regent's sudden illness is fishy. There is a hidden secret. Search his estate.
Why is the Emperor suddenly so sharp? With a regal air. I am not used to it.
I was just playful, not slow-witted. Can't a ruler govern?
Or can a husband do his duty? My father-in-law is in trouble.
The Emperor is absolutely right. And I tell the Empress everything.
Am I
Not afraid of the ancestral temple. Let us leave.
You should pick my heroic, charismatic royal image to tell.
I shall obey, Your Majesty.
I will join you.
Thanks, Majesty. You old fool. Your wife Qin Hong Yu died over 10 years ago.
Yet you are still investigating her death in secret. No need to search anymore. I will tell you. I poisoned that woman Qin Fengye, mixing oleander petals into her tea, leaving no trace.
It is now used on you too.
Had you not pursued this matter, I would have certainly kept you longer. But since you show no mercy and seek my end, do not blame my lack of devotion or my sudden departure.
Vile woman!
Take it back!
Regent, save your breath. Your eldest son is mourning your late wife. And now your eldest daughter has entered the palace. No one can save you.
I ask but one thing. You were Hong Yu's maid. She treated you well. Why did you harm her? Sad.
My dear prince, has your title aided your mind? Who settles for being second only with his death? Can my son become the rightful heir? And only then can he inherit your title.
Miao-sen.
She will never let you go.
That woman Xu Miao-zhen far away in the palace. What can she do to me? The court knows well he hates his queen. In 3 days, I shall send Ying-er to the palace as a noble consort. Who will be queen is yet to be seen.
What do you think will be the fate of Xu Miao-zhen?
Strange. Why is the manor so desolate last time I felt this foreboding? It was just before the great battle. In that battle, father acted as bait, surrounded by the Xiongnu, struck by 4 arrows yet holding the line, buying our army time to surround the Huns. But the barbarians had poisoned their blades. That nearly died today.
I once thought your victories were easy to achieve, Regent. But the toll you pay is far too heavy indeed. Your devotion to the realm now fills me with an even deeper respect.
Father has always been robust. Why has he suddenly fallen so ill?
The regent is our hero, blessed by the gods themselves.
I certainly hope so.
Besides, I brought the imperial physician. He will be perfectly fine. Miao Zhen is a fearless veteran. Yet her inner turmoil shows quite clearly now. Miao Zhen, no matter what happens, I will always be by your side.
The lady says the prince is sick and sees no one.
Are you all blind? How dare you block the Empress from her family home?
I shall report this to the madam.
Such ridiculous rules in this house.
The Empress visits, yet they bar the gate.
These are all Wu Caiyun's lackeys. It seems my stepmother is behind this. Father falls ill. She acts so arrogant.
Madam, the regent is dying. He won't last today.
Rest assured,
After his death, no one will ever know.
If this leaks out, you know well. Only the dead can keep a secret.
Spare me! I understand!
I had this suicide note forged in Shu Tiande's hand. Gave the royal seal to Yao Su. Sent Yinger to the court.
Mother is brilliant. We shall rule this manor all on our own now.
Exactly. And what about that, Xu Miaozhen? Why is she special?
Everyone knows the emperor dislikes that woman.
Once I enter the palace, I am sure to win his heart soon. I shall have that woman cast aside then. Let's see her act so arrogant now. My dear children, we must stand tall. I suffered long.
Oh! Madam, the Empress has returned for a home visit.
Why did Xu Miaozhen return right now, such a persistent woman? Pass the order down. Block the gate.
And summon 800 loyal guards to secure the main hall.
Must not let Xu Miaozhen meet with the Prince Regent.
Understood.
All right. Tell Xu Miaozhen, the Prince Regent, refuses to see her.
Since I became empress, who has been in charge of the regent's meals?
It was always your responsibility, but after you were married, the second mistress took over.
Did I not entrust this matter to my brother Shu Hua?
My lady, just days after you left for your wedding, the young heir was sent away to observe mourning for the first mistress.
Mother passed away years ago. Why mourn for her now? Everything happens. Father is dying. It seems his end is near.
Move aside, all who value your lives. Wu Caiyun, get out here right now. How dare you? Who gave you the right to trespass here? Kneel before the Empress. You insolent fool.
And who are you to speak?
Daring to address the regent's own wife. Even Empress Xu Miaozhen must call me mother. Rank is everything. Why do you not kneel? You dare strike me! I strike you! Xu Miaozhen, how dare you actually hit me?
You?
You are just a servant sent with my mother. A maid who bore the regent children. A mere concubine. I am a first-rank general on the battlefield, and the empress ruling the inner court supreme. How dare you expect a bow from me blocking my path to see the emperor? You are rebelling! As the hostess, I will end you today! Unfilial son!
Guards.
Do you really think you can stop me? Tell me, Xu Miaozhen, aren't you the empress, the first-rank general, and the regent's own daughter? You seem to have it all, don't you? Why is it so hard for you to enter the manor to see your father?
I see. You are an unloved empress. Look at yourself, dear sister. You think the emperor likes you. Honestly, for an empress, you've been here so long, and no one from the palace has come to help. Could it be that being the empress, you can only rely on these eunuchs?
Look how anxious this little servant is.
Your Majesty, I hear that. Since ancient times, neglected consorts often dally with eunuchs. Are you too?
Have I said too much you endure such cold? Yet, you remain so submissive. I tell you, the emperor will depose you one day.
Who says? The Empress is on love.
How dare you strike me!
The Empress was appointed by the throne. They share a true, deep bond. His Majesty is just being playful, sulking with the Empress.
Hardly ungrateful for the affection. Truth be told, from the moment he saw the Empress, he fell deeply in love, unable to look away.
I always thought His Majesty loathed me. Never imagining his feelings. Started so long ago.
You are twisting the truth.
You lot are honestly hilarious to me. You servants. What do you know of these pretentious palace words? They're merely performed for ears like yours. That the emperor dislikes Yu Miaozhen is known throughout the Great Qi. Especially in the capital.
His heart is not as you claim.
Who exactly told you such thing? Ah, you eunuch doll! How to know the emperor's will? What I just said, as Prince Ning told all.
If Prince Ning's words aren't true,
do you dare claim he and the emperor are at odds? Oh. How dare you slander the emperor?
the Emperor and Prince Ning are close.
Since the empress is despised, she will be deposed. A deposed empress. What right has she to enter? Guards, seize all these people at once! I dare anyone to try.
Commander, these demons often wear jade pendants upon them.
You bastard! How dare you impersonate the Emperor? Guards! Seize him at once, and beat him to death. I shall cleanse this estate today. Your end has finally arrived.
Fear not. I am here to guard His Majesty.
Greetings, Your Majesty! Long live the Emperor, forever! What this truly is the Emperor himself, my queen. We have been sent here by the princess to guard this royal court.
Only reveal my true identity when it is strictly necessary.
Yes! I am.
The Queen is grateful. I shall thank you deeply later. But for now, allow me to enter and see my father.
Your mother is him.
It is him!
Dad, explain clear. Who is it? He harmed Mother.
Son, doctor.
I never thought that someone as strong as the Queen could be so fragile. Would actually be reduced to tears.
Help me!
Yaojin? Yaojin is here.
If the killer is here, I shall grant you and the regent justice.
Thank you, doctor, for examining my late father's remains. I will forever keep your kindness in my heart.
Your Majesties, the regent died of heart failure. No injuries.
My lady, why did you have to leave me like this? Lord, why did you have to leave me like this?
You were the person in charge of all my father's daily meals.
It is true that I managed the regent's diet.
And how exactly did my father pass away?
Miaojun is innocent. Your Majesty. The regent had an old wound from the Great Northern War. It never healed. You are lying!
It was you.
My father and my mother? You killed them all! Your Majesty, please spare me! I am innocent! The regent's death has nothing to do with me! You are grieving, but you cannot blame me! Your Majesty, I am truly innocent! If you do not believe me, please interrogate me or use torture. Examine all evidence. I am telling the truth!
Seize all the servants present at once. Torture them all and inspect every item in the manor.
Did you all not hear the Emperor's? Issue a decree. Anyone who reveals the truth about the regent's death, you shall receive 10,000 gold and a noble title.
Your Majesty, please seek justice for me. Please save me.
Speak.
Your Majesties, my family was poor. My only relative was my elder sister. An uncle from our village helped us get kitchen jobs. Recently, my sister served the prince his soup. Soon after, the prince fell ill. Because of this, the second madam punished her hard, beating her to death in the snow. Strangely, before dawn, the uncle from the kitchen was also killed, wrapped in a mat, and dumped into the river. Then, I saw dozens of servants, dozens of them, one after another, all wrapped in mats. I escorted out the back door.
Father ate if not poisoned by you. Then who? Why sacrifice dozens of household lives? You handled his food. Then you ordered them as well. Silence them all now!
My lady, do not trust this vile maid. The regent's death has naught to do with him.
Not.
Both my parents died of heart failure. How could that be a coincidence?
You must have used wicked schemes. Strike them secretly. Mother?
Your Majesty, please spare my mother. She would never dare to harm the regent or the late lady. Please look at this.
Your Majesty, calm your rage. I beg you for the sake of our past. Please let me live.
Our past.
If you are guilty, this is your retribution today. If you are innocent, just treat it as my dad's burial gift.
Mercy! Spare me! Killing me is a trivial matter, but once spread, a baseless execution of a stepmother will tarnish the royal reputation.
When that happens, what will the world say about you?
How can you lead the whole nation?
A father's death is unavenged if I do not exact this revenge today. What is the point of me being empress? In short, you must die today.
Your Majesty, do you plead for this vile woman? Save me, sire! Have mercy!
Have mercy, sire. Have mercy, sire.
Spare my mother, I beg you!
Your Majesty, did you see the Prince Regent's heir today?
The Empress is rude, cruel, and lacks respect.
Save me, sire! Help my father! She harms her kin! Depose her now!
You want me to depose her?
My Empress is wise and loyal. How dare you slander her? Who are you to even ask this of me? Such audacity. I bear the name of a fop, but I will not tolerate your insolence.
In that case,
A few more deaths matter little to me. Since she is your elder, I shall do it for you.
Your Majesty, please spare my father's life. My father did not kill the Prince Regent or the lady, sire. Your Majesty, Your Highness, please let my mother go. My father's death was due to my own poor care. I am willing to atone for her sins.
Yes, we will atone for her. Please spare our mother, Your Majesties.
You three are truly kin by blood. Such filial piety is rare.
Sister Mercy, thank the Empress.
What a spectacular act, truly wasted not being on a grand stage. Sell Yingying to a local brothel and send Yaozu to the northern front immediately.
No evidence. On what grounds convict us?
What need for evidence? My Empress's word is the evidence. Regent of Qi, war hero, fell not in battle, but in your vile courtyard, causing my Empress such deep sorrow. For this, you deserve death. Send your son to serve as a soldier.
Guards!
Drag Yaosu away, castrate him, then send him to the army as a servant.
Mother, please, just confess. By now we can hide it no more.
Stop it! I won't go to a brothel! I won't! It was me! I was in Xinjiang.
I forged the will. My goal was to have my own son inherit the prince title.
Wow, found these inside the room of Kaiyun.
Your Majesty, this room holds oleander flower petals, highly toxic, can cause heart failure and death.
Oh, you. Tell me, or was it you who killed my mother back then?
It was me. My own sister.
I killed her too. Why should low birth mean the life of being looked down upon? You always saw me as a mate for your mother.
Did you know?
I was actually your grandfather's illegitimate aunt.
Ah, no wonder. I always found it strange how you resembled her so much.
Just because I was born out of wedlock.
I was treated like a dowry. Traded like an object into the regent's mansion. Your mother and I were sisters in name, but mistress and servant. So she had to die for me to rise.
The suffering I endured.
Will never repeat itself upon my child, Silence.
Vile father, you wretch! Hong Yu treated you well. Had she not taken you as a dowry, you would have been beaten to death. He brought you in solely to save your life.
They show no gratitude.
And conspire to poison. Do you even realize your own sister? Your so-called mistress before dying. She begged me to spare you. I never imagined you were the one who murdered her. You're nothing but a heartless viper!
Every time you gaze at Miao Shen, whose face so resembles your sister's, does it not hurt, Wu Kaiyun?
These are oleander flowers. Never keep them near you, let alone eat them. Otherwise, your heart will fail and you will die. Mister, I nearly ate some. Not this. I am your sister. No one is here. You can call me sister. Now in this manner, only your brother-in-law is here. He listens to me. Unlike you, always bullied by father and concubines at home. Yes. Sister, he knows. He has actually always known it was I who harmed him.
The truth is revealed. The Wu clan is wiped out. Xu Huan and Xu Yaozu, as their accomplices, shall be executed.
Thank you, Your Majesty. May you live for 10,000 years. Your Majesty, I have one more request to make.
My queen, rest easy. I will do all for you.
After this incident, my father is getting quite frail now. So please allow my brother to return from the estate to help care for him.
Granted. Recall your brother at once to tend to the regent and ensure his comfort.
Thank you, Majesty. Your Majesty loves chicken. Yes, place this dish right before the Emperor. Alas, Tani ate. He was moved to tears. It is fine. That was fighting bird. This is the free-range chicken. I made myself. Since he saved my father for me this time. Prince Ning told me the Emperor loves chicken. This way is foolproof.
Whatever shall I do now?
Whatever shall I do now? Go fish! You asked me an hour ago!
I have already said it all.
What did you say?
So you heard not a word. I shall say it one last time.
If you truly love the Empress, why not just let her lecture you?
Brother,
What do you mean?
Your Majesty, you act like a eunuch. This truly. One bed cannot hold two different minds. Go on, quickly! The Empress asked 2 hours ago how to reward your Majesty. The Empress Dowager asked me that 3 hours ago. How to bring the Emperor and the Empress closer together.
Prince Ming told me. The Emperor loves chicken. This works.
Greetings, Empress.
This is my special wine. Give it to them. Ensure they drink.
Mother knows best. Such a direct way. No, I cannot. If I trick a Miaozhen into drinking this wine right now. Am I a gentleman? Our love must be pure and mutual. I would endure any humiliation. But I cannot use such lowly tricks to win her heart.
But I truly am so fond of Miao Zhen. What if
She does not care for me at all.
Your Majesty, leaving again.
No, I am just...
I want to coax the Empress to send me wine?
It is true. Prince Ning told me to make my wife happy. Dressing like this is surely fine.
Your Majesty, please go in. The Empress cooked all day, wanting to please you. What is your majesty planning to Are you dressed like this to make me discipline you?
You can just go easy on me.
To amuse me. You would even wear a eunuch's robe.
This is wine gifted by the Empress Dowager. The Empress prepared this.
Your Majesty, I cooked this chicken myself today. See if it suits your taste.
This is warm steak sent by the Empress Dowager. What should I do?
Sire, is it tasty?
Empress, you like me. Empress, right?
Your Majesty, I have something to ask. You said at the manor. At first sight, you fell in love with me.
Is that true? Heaven is my witness.
Have you not felt my heart yet? Empress! Empress, I am anxious. I would do anything. But when will you love me?
Before, in my eyes, you were just my emperor. Until yesterday, I finally realized my husband is truly you, Your Majesty.
Something is wrong with this wine.
Your Majesty.
It matters not. Empress, I have done so many wrongs. Marrying you is a blessing.
Tell me, what did you do at the brothel?
I swear to you, I only drank and watched shows there. Truly nothing else ever happened. Just quiet time spent alone.
From now on, I shall dance for you.
Really? I only knew you were talented. You know how to dance too.
So, let me perform a little dance for you.
Right.
Empress, our meat. You held me just like this.
Your Majesty, why the weak head?
Empress, you should return now. This wine was a gift from her, truly. I fear I might do something to her.
Since it is her gift, I must accept it now. I recall you struggled so hard. Will you submit to me this time around?
It is my long wish.
Your Majesty, are you capable?
I am surely capable. I was just too excited. Must be the Empress's wine.
You barely even moved at all, though.
Yes.
I truly doubted you went to the pavilion just for songs. But I believe it now, dear friend.
That did not count.
Try again.
Empress, tell me, am I truly capable?
Yes, Your Majesty is capable. Where is the Emperor? Why is he reviewing state papers now? How strange.
I grew up overnight, thinking back on my reckless and foolish past. Even leaving the state papers to the Empress. I just read the documents she handled for months.
realizing how much she suffered for me. I shall be a wise and diligent ruler, never letting you worry for me again.
The North Star returns. She is saved. My judgment was perfect.
Your Majesty, a petition. Please select new concubines for your harem. How dare you! My empress is in labor, yet you speak of concubines.
Your Majesty, since the Empress arrived, you have ignored the others. Now she is favored. Think of our nation. If she bears no son, taking a concubine is our top priority.
Your Majesty! The Empress has given birth! A prince! Sire, the Empress has given birth again! Truly a gifted child indeed! My Emperor! Another one is born! My Emperor and Empress! Another is born! Well, do you still urge me to wed him now?
What a legendary general he is.